Hi, and welcome to another episode of Low Carb Cocktails. This is going to be probably my shortest video because it's going to be the simplest one. It's a simple syrup. Now, when I make my simple syrups, I like to use Splenda for several different reasons. I have tried other sweeteners. I've used stevia. I really can't stand the aftertaste of stevia. I've also used a new product I came across called Swerve. Oh, it's delicious. It's super sweet. Just doesn't make a good simple syrup because Swerve is a little opaque in color. The syrup came out kind of brown. It's going to change the color of the cocktail, so I really wasn't a fan of that. There was always a little bit of residue left over, and I wasn't a big fan of that. But it tastes great. I will be buying Swerve for when my wife bakes and things like that. Let's go ahead and get started. For simple syrup, you're going to need 2 ingredients. That's why it's called a simple syrup. It's simple to make. You're going to need Splenda. I use the Walmart brand. I've done both of them, and I really can't tell the difference in taste between the Great Value brand and the Splenda brand. I can't tell the difference. And you're going to need water. And I got here 3 cups of water that we're using today. And I went back and forth in a couple of different ratios on how much Splenda to use to how much water, trying to keep my carbs down. What I've been using lately, and I'm really satisfied with it. It's sweet, not overly sweet, and it keeps the carbs at 2 grams of carbs per ounce of simple syrup. So one of the reasons I like using Splenda because it dissolves in the water without having to boil it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use 2 cups of the granulated Splenda. And after making this a bunch of times, I will say, go ahead and put your Splenda in your bowl or pot first before you put the water in. Because what happens is when you put the water in first, the Splenda sits on top and makes it a little harder to dissolve. So we're going to go ahead and put our 3 cups of water. And Splenda has 24 grams of carbs per cup. We're using 2 cups. And then we're going to be dissolving that into 24 ounces of liquid. So do the math, comes out to 2 grams of carbs per ounce. I just grab a whisk and I start mixing. Really, that's it. And that's kind of why I like the Splenda. It dissolves so quick. And then you're done. That's really all it takes. So next thing to do is we're going to bottle it. Now this will stay in your refrigerator good for about a week. And there's a couple of little tricks I've learned along the way. Is add a little vodka to it, and that'll act as a preservative. And I know I'm not looking at y'all right now because I know I'm going to make a mess with this. Go. So like I mentioned, put a little vodka with it. Let me grab my vodka real quick. This I'll put about an ounce of vodka. You know, it ain't gonna hurt anything. You're making cocktails with it, so hey. We're gonna do 1 ounce of vodka. And by adding the vodka, it's gonna take that 1 week shelf time and increase it to, I've gotten as much as 3.5 weeks out of it. At that point it was gone. So I don't know how long it would actually last if I didn't use it. But there you go. And let's mix the vodka and the syrup up really well. Keep this in your fridge. If you leave it out on the counter or at your bar, it's probably gonna go bad in a few days. So definitely want to keep this in your refrigerator, keep it cool, and you'll be fine. So that's it, guys. Sugar-free simple syrup. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and click subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite cocktail is, and I'll try to make that low carb for you. You have a great day.